that's already in the pan here. What I'm going to do now is peel my carrots. I'm going to get these out of the way. So again, just using the peeler. Okay guys, so we're just taking this down into a nice fine grate now. Just put the chunks over there. It's a bit easier when you've got a larger carrot. So we can just probably do this in one go now. And so we're just injecting colours. Again, food has to look appetizing. Looking back at cookery programs from yesteryear, it makes me laugh a little bit because the brown, everything was brown. If you cooked something, it was brown. Whereas now we've got HD TV and so forth, it needs to look appetizing, you know. I need you guys to be thinking, oh, I need to try that because it looks great. Save time. I can put this straight in there now. Just need a little bit for this recipe, so I'm just thinking, okay, we'll do that. Give it a bit of a flatten, and then we'll slice it long ways. Just watch your fingers, guys. So some nice spring onion you'll get through there. In that goes. We need a thumb-sized piece of ginger. So I'm going to take about that much, and I'm just going to give this a quick peel. And what I'm going to do, because this is quite fibrous, I'm going to grate this up. And again, I've got a small grater, so I'm just going to grate this straight into the bowl. So if I bring the bowl over, wow, the smell is amazing coming off of this ginger. Right, there's the red chilli done. Now the green. This I'm only putting in for one reason only, and that's to give it some heat. I like it hot. This is my dish. You can leave it out by all means. We'll just chop it into small pieces. And again, so each mouthful that we get of this slaw, we're going to get that little bit of heat and that little bit of chili flavour coming through. Papa Wan taught me to do this. Gets all the flake, gets all the juice out of it. I've been cooking a long time, and there are pictures of me when I was 5 years old working in the restaurant with a little dicky bow on. I think that's where we all started off. But my dad used to love the fact that it was a family-run restaurant. So when you came to see us, you came to see the family. You didn't just go in there to eat. You were friends, even though you were customers and you were eating. And I think that's something that you just don't get. You just don't get in this day and age. You know, going back into like the late 70s, early 80s, you came to eat with my dad. You were at his house, and that's what it felt like. You know, so nice and gently. We don't want to take the pith or the white bit underneath. We just want to take the top bit. So we just, smells fantastic. Sit there now with a nice large white rum, maybe a bit of coconut. Wow, this is the beauty of cooking. I mean, I think cooking, the smells just evoke memories and places you've been before. And again, we're just going to chop this in half. Bring the bowl back over so you can see what's going on. Hand over, you've seen this before, everybody does this. And again, I'm just going to squeeze the lime in. Oh, no pips. The smell is fantastic. 2 tablespoons of sunflower oil. In that goes. 2 teaspoons of muscovado sugar. That's going to give it that molasses kind of deep depth of flavour and the sweetness as well. Okay, and I'm going to go over onto the stove and I'm going to dry roast these. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to heat up a non-stick pan and I'm just going to pop these in and give them a bit of a shuffle around as we're doing it. Heat's just coming up through now, so I'm going to pop the sesame seeds in. And I want these to be golden brown before we even think about taking them off the heat. Anything cooked with a bit of love and a little bit of care is going to be far better than trying to rush it. Sesame seeds are done. Handle's hot, so I'm going to use a bit of a chef's trick and we're just going to make me an oven glove. Okay guys, so hot toasted sesame seeds, and we're just going to pop this on top. Okay, now if you notice I've saved a little bit top, so I'm just going to put this on the top when we dress in a second. So we put that over there. The only way we're going to do this properly is to get our hands in there and to feel that ingredients. You can feel the oil coming through into the carrots, into the cabbage. Make sure that sugar's incorporated, so I want that sweetness with the carrots and that muscovado sugar. And at this stage, I'm going to add about half of the salt. So again, we did this, and again, so there's a teaspoon of salt there, so I'm going to put about half in for now. And we'll give this a good mix. Okay guys, and we're just going to give this a bit of a taste now. Half a teaspoon was plenty. Don't need any more salt in there. Lime juice is just cutting through that oil.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please press the like button, and you can subscribe to my channel by clicking here. You can also watch more videos just like this one by clicking here. Don't forget to press that notification bell to be kept up to date with all of the action, and I'll see you next time. Quack on.